Hello, party people. So, we've got the game, The Suicide of Rachel Foster. I don't know anything about this game. I believe it's some type of story-driven, maybe horror-related. Which again, I'm going out of my comfort zone to experience this game here. This game's not on sale that often, but like when it is, it's worth considering to pick it up. So I am gonna use partially a walkthrough because there are missable trophies. I don't feel like going through an entire game again. But I think this takes about 1 to 3 hours or something. Maybe if you're going through it fast, I don't know. Let me just double check something here. Okay, well, I guess without further ado, let's get it going. How you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Oh, this company makes the Deponia games. Not sure if you guys, those are click and puzzle kind of games. Please excuse my wild hair, but I just don't care anymore. I just whatever. It's just whatever right now. Fictional game. There were apparently some trigger warnings that I didn't talk about in terms of sexual abuse. Adjust the brightness until both butterflies are equally visible. I would say it's about. I say it's about right here. I think that's about right. I don't know what the significance of a butterfly is in this game. I hope I don't have to do that much reading. I brought a beverage in case I get dry mouth. Okay, everything looks simple enough. Okay. Alright, hope you guys are ready. Hope you're ready for the shit. My dear Nicole. How come the texts don't match? You're the daughter of every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and face? What is that word? Fair? Is the word fair? We've been through a lot and I know things haven't always been easy. Remember that Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Are you ready? The funeral? Gotta be a funeral. A long way, guys. A long way. The affairs your father had with that young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. And I imagined exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulders at the first game, when you sobbed that night in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under Christmas mistletoe in 1985, you marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There's so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans, and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. We use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother. June 24th, 1991. I like this kind of, like his camera angle. Where's the yellow umbrella? Kudos if you know what I'm talking about. So this should be the mother. I guess she had an illness or something. I've got my walkthrough on the left side, my OBS on the right side, and dead center with you guys. Seems to be kind of going a little fast, all things considered, but okay, whatever. I think that on the bottom left
side. The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
That got all over the fucking road. Lewis and Clark County, apparently. Hello from Montana. Oh, this is the loading screen. Jeez, I was wondering what that was. The loading on the PS5 is taking this long for a PS4 game. Interesting. I mean, graphics must be good then, probably. Hopefully I don't get sleepy, but I sort of feel it coming on.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Is this a walking simulator? locker room. Do I need to come here? Guess not. I'm assuming
The attorney
you
said to
died.
check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Are we getting closer to the sound or farther away? Closer. The fuck is the phone? Interesting.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
That was weird.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Like a BDSM time? That kind of time?
Yeah,
I've had done that
Nicole,
before.
it's
Just
Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
The master suite.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
So it's upstairs, okay. Where am I? Why can't I go for a smoke? Financial records. Oh, doesn't open. Real. So this is pretty boring so far. So I understand it just started, but the plot seems interesting. Not really grabbing my attention a lot, but I'm sure it gets better. So whether I fall asleep or not is the question. The hell is all this shit? Oh, it's a will. The mother already talked about that. Fuck is this key? Leonard's book.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Management key in the master suite. What was that? I doubt it would be in here, but I don't know. I don't speak math. Okay, so in all this mess, where would someone put the key? We're here? And doors work both ways. It should be in this room, I feel like. Physics. Yeah, I'm falling asleep now. I'm sure the story gets better. I'm beginning to question whether I should just speedrun this. Because, like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more recording friendly, streaming friendly, etc. But, like, it's just... if it's not doing it for me, I doubt it's going to do it for anyone watching, so I don't know. all 10 or so of you guys. Oh, she was 10. I don't understand why he can just tell you where the key is. Camera. Egypt. Astronomy. Mathematics of astronomy. Math analysis. Pharaohs. Ancient Mesopotamia. I thought that was a microwave for a second. Why am I looking at a pen right now? What's the purpose of this? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why this key is so hard to find. We are in the master suite, so I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, am I giving up too easily, or is it just, it doesn't seem like it's fucking here? Is it a jacket? It's a music box? Is this shit out a key or what? Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure it's in this room, but like, how do you move all the shit? I don't know, guys. I don't think this is a recording friendly game. We're in the master suite, but do they mean the master bedroom as well? I feel like a good place for it would be on top of this box, but it's not there. So conference room? I don't understand why it's not here. Get some smokes. Jenkins letter. I don't know, guys. This isn't really fun for me. I'm not sure if you guys find this interesting or not, but I'm already call this a fail. Is it a kitty litter? That's gross. Who is doing laundry right now? Is this the key? Is that it? No, it's a fucking lighter. Is it on a windowsill? Is it like behind a painting? Is it in the master safe? Is there a combination I need to unlock? Do I need to disarm a bomb as well? Yeah, this is starting to piss me off, honestly. I had no idea where this key would be. Wait, am I supposed to look at everything first? Why would it be in the kids' room? This is the only place I can't go to right now. Is there a button I'm missing here? Am I missing something here? Why does this room look so nice? That's the music box right there. This little hockey player. Alright, I think I'm about to give this one up. I feel like using a walkthrough will be much faster, but it won't be good for a recording or stream, so you guys know this is the Master Suite. It's in the upper right over there. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, who would hide a key in a bathroom? Alright, sorry guys, I was hoping this would be a little bit more exciting, but at the end of the day, a walking simulator is a walking simulator. I'm gonna go take a nap. I know, I mean, like, this was a really big disappointment for me. I could have just looked at the walkthrough, but I was only looking for the missable trophies. But like, it was just draining. I'm sorry. There wasn't really that much music. There wasn't really that much sound effects, and it just didn't grab my attention. I doubt it grabbed yours as well. So, I would not recommend this game unless you're looking for a relatively easy platinum and you have a lot of fucking patience. You must be a doctor because you have a lot of patience. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.